A very good morning to all of you. Excellencies and dear colleagues, it is a moment of great pride for India to chair the meeting of SCO member states in New Delhi. I would like to extend my sincere gratitude to colleagues from Kyrgyz Republic, Russian Federation, Republic of Tajikistan, Republic of Uzbekistan, and distinguished officials of the SCO Secretariat for attending the meeting in New Delhi. I also welcome colleagues of Republic of Kazakhstan, People's Republic of China, and Islamic Republic of Pakistan who are participating in the meeting virtually. Under the leadership of Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji, India recently celebrated 75th year of independence under the theme of Azadi Ki Amrut Mahotsav and entered the Amrut Kal, which translates into golden era under the Amrut Kal. The green growth is identified as a key area for reducing carbon industry of the economy, including promotion of green mobility. Excellencies, international collaboration towards enhancing connectivity and opportunities in trade and commerce play a crucial role in the economic development. As we know, connectivity is itself an economic multiplier and it emphasizes the need for a resilient and reliable supply chain. Excellencies, connectivity with SCO's countries is a priority for India. We believe in the spirit of cooperation and understanding based on universally recognized international norms, good governance and rule of law, openness and transparency, and respect for sovereignty and territorial integrity. During the COVID pandemic, we made a conscious effort to provide support and cooperation to various countries as today's situation demands that we continue to live up to our international responsibilities. The SCO has emerged as a key regional organization in the Eurasian space in the past 2 decades of its existence, and India attaches special importance to SCO in promoting multilateral political security, economic and people-to-people interaction in the region. We must ensure demand-driven and sustainable development cooperation, but also respect for sovereignty and territorial integrity of the countries. Excellencies, India is committed towards the promotion of solutions to make the transport sector more efficient and reliable. India would like to appreciate the initiative of SCO member states which aim to strengthening security in the region and enhancing cooperation in political trade, science and technology, transport, culture and humanitarian spheres, and we look forward to working closely with SCO to reach a consensus on these initiatives. We wish to assure you all that India stands ready to cooperate to improve the connectivity in the region. India accords high priority to the consolidation of trust among the member states in all spheres, as well as strengthening ties with the SCO partners on a bilateral basis on the premise of equality, respect, and mutual understanding as evinced in the SCO Charter. The infrastructure spending has a significant impact on the economy, with every $1 spent resulting is an additional $3.7 back into the economy. With an approach of minimizing the logistic costs, India has prioritized infrastructure development since 2014, recognizing that it promotes socio-economic development and better quality of life. India has achieved remarkable success in road infrastructure development through ambitious programs, including the construction of highways, expressways, green corridors, and tunnels. The National Highway Network has expanded by 59% since 2014 from 91,000 km to about 1,45,000 kilometers, with India building world-class infrastructure and leading the way in road infrastructure development via flagship programs such as Bharatmala Pariyojana. In 2021, India made the highest ever record of construction of national highway at the rate of 37 kilometers per day. This achievement shows that India's commitment to infrastructure development and its ability to execute large-scale projects efficiently. India also launched the PM Gati Shakti National Master Plan with an investment of Rs 111 lakh crores to improve multimodal and last-mile connectivity, bringing 16 union ministers together. Additionally, the National Legislative Policy launched in 2022 focuses on effective integration between different agencies and deploying newer technologies to improve efficiency and resilience in the industry. The initiatives such as Open Networks for Digital Commerce, ONDC, are promoting open network for all aspects of exchange of goods and service over digital and electronic platform. Talking a leap forward a digital transformation, India introduced a new electronic toll collection system called FASTag. Adoption of the new system has resulted in saving of approximately 35 crore litres of fuel per year and about Rs 3,000 crore annually. It has helped reduce carbon emission by 10 lakh tons per year and reduce waiting time by 75%, further reducing congestion of highways. We strongly believe that ethics, economy, ecology and environment are the key pillars of development. A balance must be maintained between development and conservation of the environment. India stands committed to achieving carbon net zero by 2070 and is taking steps on a mission mode to achieve the same. Our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji has proposed the vision Mission Life, Lifestyle for Environment, wherein we are laying strong emphasis on the adoption of sustainable way of life which pushes for the reduction of carbon footprints. With the use of appropriate technology, we must adopt targeted strategies and could identify sources of CO2, create plans for CO2 capture, and also promote value addition. We also firmly believe in the philosophy of waste to wealth and waste to energy. To name a few examples, the Indian Oil Corporation Limited in Panipat has developed a technology by which Parali, which is known as rice straw, is converted into bioethanol, which can be used as a fuel, and the byproduct is biobitumen, which can be used as a sustainable material in road construction. Similarly, extensive bamboo plantation in potential wasteland to underutilized stretches of land in our countries could greatly help in CO2 capture as well as the production of second-generation ethanol, alongside its benefits such as boosting rural and agriculture bamboo economy and providing employment. The transport sector is the backbone of an economy and is the key enabler for the growth of the country. India is the world's third largest automotive market after China and the USA. When the industry size having grown to Rs 7.45 lakh crore and export contribution, it is approximately of 50%, that is 3.5 lakh crore, providing employment opportunity for almost 4 crore people. The SCO focus on economic integration and regional connectivity aligns well with India's effort to promote domestic manufacturing and export in automobile sector. With a rate of 9.91% of automobile growth per annum and rapid urbanization and industrialization, there is a tremendous growth in the number of frequency of different transport modes and their movement. India's transport sector is accountable for 40% of country's total CO2 emissions, with the transportation industry contributing 333 million metric ton of CO2 equivalents every year. We have identified the immediate need to decarbonize the transport sector and make it sustainable. We have now adopted the policy of promoting clean, green, cost-effective and alternate fuels. For transportation, the focus is on developing sustainable infrastructure and becoming an energy exporter through renewable energy sources and converting waste to wealth. To reduce vehicle pollution, India took a historic jump in vehicular emissions norms by implementing BS6 norms, Euro 6, directly from BS4 norms, that is Euro 4 norms, apart from implementing stricter emission regulations, and India is leading the automobile sector in terms of introducing technologies based on biofuel such as bioethanol, methanol, bio-CNG, bio-LNG. And one of the biggest advantages of biofuel is they can easily adopt it for existing fuel infrastructure and can help our farmers become energy producers, thus increasing the growth rate of the agriculture sector by 6 to 8% and creating potential employment. India plans to blend 20% of ethanol in petrol by 2025 and adopt the use of new flex engines which allow the use of 100% bioethanol in its car. Similarly, India is also laying focus on the methanol economy and plans to use methanol in public transport and marine application. We are laying a special emphasis on the adoption of electric vehicles and are witnessing record jumps in the sales of EVs across all segments of vehicles. It is encouraging to see that the major OEMs are leading EV technologies in India are boosting the EV mission. It is now necessary for us to focus on increasing the share of renewable power in our energy basket to ensure that the well-to-wheel carbon emissions are reduced. A key enabler to decarbonize transport in public transport on electricity, India is committed to provide its citizens with clean, efficient, affordable, and reliable modes of public transport. The CESL, Convergence Energy of Services Limited, Government of India, has carried out the world's largest e-bus tender for 5,450 buses, making electric buses affordable through a change in business model. Mobility as a service instead of purchasing a bus. The buses are expected to operate over 4.71 billion kilometers for 12 years, saving 1.88 billion liters of fossil fuel. We are also actively developing alternate modes of public transport on electricity to cater the first and last mile connectivity such as ropeway, cable cars, aerial tramways and funicular rails to ensure that the mobility is clean, green and even in the hilly and remote areas. We are committed to developing pilot projects of emerging technologies such as electric highways, road train technologies to ensure that we can make the most of our existing national highway network. India recognizes green hydrogen as the fuel for the future. Green hydrogen has an immense potential to transform the transportation sector using its low-cost economics and high-range transport application. We have been at the forefront to deploy technologies and develop standards for both hydrogen fuel cell vehicles and hydrogen ICE vehicles. We are also providing on technology for the production of green hydrogen from biomass and agri-based resources, while simultaneously focusing on reducing the cost of production. With a large number of automobiles on the roads, India has launched the vehicle scrapping policy to phase out old polluting vehicles and replace them with more fuel efficient and less polluting ones. The policy has promoted the recycling of end-of-life vehicles to create a circular economy. Besides, road and automobile safety is another important focus area for the Ministry of Road Transport and Highway, with a comprehensive focus on strengthening enforcement of rules and regulation, upgrading the driver training infrastructure, incorporating newer engineering technology for safer roads and vehicles, along with providing emergency care to accident victims. Dear colleagues, to bring a paradigm shift by adopting green and clean fuels, to develop technology that improve the efficiency and reliability of the transport system, and to bring the sustainability in the development of the road construction sector, the SCO member states must collaborate in the road transport sector to develop effective solutions to contemporary challenges in this sector. We feel that an approach which is based on collaboration and cooperation between the SCO members countries will enable to promote sustainable transport development, lower carbon emission to enhance quality of life and improve efficiency of transport system within the SCO regions. This is also reflected in India's commitment to achieve the target of net zero emission by 2070 under the five-fold strategy called Panchamruta, which was announced by Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji on COP26 in Glasgow in 2021. As SCO transport ministers, we can send a collective message affirming our determination to address the challenges of the transport sector and bring solutions that shall help us build an ecosystem for collaboration and cooperation as a part of fulfilling our commitment to the SCO. I look forward to our deliberations in this regard. At last, I would like to inform you that India is looking toward this year SCO summit in New Delhi to be held in July 2023. I request for help and support to all the member states to make it fruitful and successful summit. I will also taking initiative that I am using hydrogen car and flex engine car on 100% bioethanol and electric car. Today in this conference, I especially coming with my hydrogen car, which I want to show you. That is the first hydrogen car in country. We are continuously trying that how we can reduce the pollution in the country is the most important agenda for all of us. Once again, thank you, colleagues, for your attention and for your cooperation. Thank you very much. Namaskar.
I now request Honorable Transport Minister of Kazakhstan to kindly deliver his address.